not bad. I actually like this. Even though it's just a common, it's actually pretty cool. I like things with flash because it gives you that ability to kind of surprise your opponent. Rouse the mob. This is definitely new. Strive. Rouse the mob costs 2 colorless and 1 red more to cast for each target beyond the first. That's right, that's one of the new mechanics, is that you can, some of these things allow you to, attack multiple things or trigger the effect of the card multiple times. So it only costs 1 to use it the first time, but any number of target creatures each get +2/+0 and gain trample until end of turn. That's kind of cool. Depending on, I don't know if it worked really good with the intro deck we had, but it may be a red-green deck that would be really useful. So that's kind of cool. Armament of NYX. As a white card, we definitely didn't have this in the blue-red combo. It's nice, I could probably put those into the intro pack anyways. Enchantment Aura. Enchant creature. Enchanted creature has double strike as long as it's an enchantment. Otherwise, prevent all damage that would be dealt by enchanted creature. It's double strike as long as it's an enchantment. It's kind of weird. Humbler of Mortals. Constellation. Whenever Humbler of Mortals or another enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, creatures you control gain trample until end of turn. It's a 5/5 green creature. 4 colorless, 2 green. That's not bad. So far these comments aren't too bad. NYX Infusion. 2 colorless, 1 black. It's an enchantment. Enchant creature. Enchanted creature gets +2/+2. As long as it's an enchantment. Otherwise it gets -2/-2. I think it works with enchantment creatures. So if it's an enchantment creature, it gets +2/+2. Otherwise it gets -2. So it's good if you're building an enchantment creature deck. It's kind of nice that I got this card. They actually work well together. So that's pretty cool. Harvest card. Ailsid, I guess. I don't know how to pronounce that. Another enchantment creature. That's nice. So we got a pretty good deal here with this. Then we have a couple of these that work together. Constellation. Whenever harvest card. Ailsid or another enchantment enters this is one of these things that you can get out right away and then just start chipping away at your opponent. That's great. I like that. I might actually put this in that intro deck. Renowned Weaver. A 1/1. 1 mana. You can sacrifice him to put a 1/3 green spider enchantment creature token with reach onto the battlefield. That's pretty cool. So it's like upgradable. I like that too. There's a lot of these cards that are pretty cool in consideration to like what the commons were in Born of the Gods. So that's cool. Alright. Now we start going into the uncommons. Flanks formation with Strive. Flanks formation costs 1 more to cast for each target beyond the first. Any number of target creatures each gain double strike until end of turn. That's good. That's really good if you have something that, you know, it's good for a final attack kind of thing. Double of the damage they do. Goldenhide Ox. Enchantment creature. Constellation. Whenever Goldenhide Ox or another enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, target creature must be blockable. Target creature must be blocked this turn if able. That's pretty cool. So 5/4. We're basically 6 mana. Strength from the Fallen. It's 2 mana. Enchantment with Constellation. Whenever Strength from the Fallen or another enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, target creature gets +X until end of turn, where X is the number of creature cards in your graveyard. Okay. I don't usually play with green decks, to be honest. Maybe I should start. It seems kinda interesting. Oh, alright. Dual lands, these are good. Temple of Epiphany. Temple of Epiphany enters the battlefield tapped. That's typical. Temple of Epiphany enters the battlefield. Scry 1. That's nice. It's a nice rare dual land. That's sweet. That's definitely good. And that's actually would be perfect for the man, that works out. This was really good. I wonder if they do that on purpose because these packs were in that intro deck. Do you think that maybe they put this in there on purpose? Works with it really nice. And just a basic swamp. And a Minotaur token. Tokens are nice, so that's pretty cool. So there's the first pack. All in all, I'm pretty happy with it. There was a couple good cards in there that I think could really help pad out that intro deck. So now let's move on to the next one. See if I can go a little bit quicker with this one too. I think I left a card in there. I did. I don't know what card this is. Must be the first one. Feast of Dreams. So 2 mana black. Destroy target enchanted creature or enchantment creature. Wow, that sort of counteracts a lot of the whole enchantment creature thing that we had going on there. Hubris. Return target creature and all ores attached to it to their owner's hands. That's typical blue. Throwing a monkey into the works. It's good. Target creature. So if somebody's really got something they're big on bumping up their stuff. I don't think I'd use it though. Satyr Hoplite. Heroic. Whenever you cast a spell that targets Satyr Hoplite, put a +1/+1 counter on Satyr Hoplite. Oh yeah. I don't think that deck really had anything that was on individuals, but still. It's good for the quick attacks. You can get them out quick. A growing mastiff. Look at that picture, that's insane. That's a big puppy right there. Jeez, I don't know if you can see that. That's pretty crazy. It's like mauling this guy. That's a big puppy. Tap target creature. Governess Lucrocoda. Jeez, there's another big puppy. Some big fangs. It's like a lizard dog boar thing. It's weird. I don't know who thinks these things up. I mean, you know, Magic's been around for so long, the pictures and everything they have, it's like, man, they start just throwing anything together. Let's make a creature. It'll be like a big lizard with like fangs and a big luscious mane. Like, I don't know. Anyways, it's a 2/4 mana. That's decent. Vigilance. Vigilance. That's awesome. That's the first card we've had with Vigilance. Holy jeez. Has Monstrosity 3 for 7 mana. If this creature isn't monstrous, put 3+1/+1 counters on it, and it becomes monstrous. Wow. Beef that thing up pretty good. Font of Fire. We had one of these already. Sacrifice. Oh, right. This was the good one where you can sacrifice it and it deals 5 damage to target player. Whew, that's good. I like having another one of those. I think I'll put that in the deck too. Aspect of Gorgon. 3 mana. Enchant creature. Enchanted creature gets +1/+3 and has Death Touch. Oh, that is nice. Lots of good cards. I know I keep saying that, but you know, I really do think some of these are nice. You know, I mean, Death Touch is always useful, and having +1 isn't that good, but +3 defense definitely can really help beef up and create a really nice defensible creature. Mortal Obstinacy. Enchantment Aura. Enchant creature and control. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1. Whenever enchanted creature deals combat damage to a player, you may sacrifice Mortal Obstinacy. If you do, destroy target enchantment. That's good. It's only one. I need more things that can destroy enchantments, so that's good. Pin to the Earth. Enchanted creature gets -6, jeez, and -0. So that's good for if you're going to be attacked by something with some serious damage. But all right, we're into the uncommons. Interpret the signs. Didn't we have one of these as well? Scry 3, then reveal the top card of your library. Draw cards equal to that card's converting mana cost. Yeah, we did have one of these. And I went on a tangent about how it was like, may or may not be that useful. Still good to have a second one anyways. Relic of Abandon. 5 mana. All creatures get +2/-2 until end of turn. All creatures. Yeesh. I don't know. That's bizarre. And there's some interesting times when you would probably want to use something like that. Depending on what you're up against. It could be used to either bump up when you're on the attack, or else it could be used to try and clean the battlefield if your opponent has a lot of really low 1/1 creatures. So, dual purpose. Riptide Chimera. Enchantment creature again. 3 mana. 3/4. That's good. I like that. Just by looking at the mana cost and the toughness. If your toughness or your defense or whatever is more than what your mana is, I always consider that a good thing. I mean, and if your attack is at least equal to the mana, that's fantastic. Plus it's flying. At the beginning of your upkeep, return an enchantment you control to owner's hand. That's so what, I have to do that? I don't know. At the beginning, return. So I guess I would have to. So I mean, I guess that's the downside. Does this count as an enchantment? So what if he was out? Does that mean I have to return him to my hand every time? That would seriously suck. I don't know. I have to look up the rules on that. sorcery spell you cast costs 1 colorless less to cast for each creature it targets. Yeah. Heroic, whenever you cast a spell that targets battlefield tormentor, he gains hexproof until end of turn. That's not bad. It's not really all that great. I prefer the land that we got in the other one. And a nice mountain. Ooh, and another token. I like tokens. A spider with reach. Why couldn't I have gotten a spider with reach? I would have preferred that as like an actual playable creature. Oh well. So there we go. There's the cards that were in the booster packs. All in all, I think it wasn't too bad. I think there's definitely a couple of cards I could use to spruce up that intro deck that we've got. Maybe I'll look into doing that and see what we can do. So that pretty much sums up this video for now. I hope you enjoyed, and I'm looking forward to doing more videos for you in the future. Maybe we'll branch off. I don't know if you guys like